Well, it seems to me like it's the first ever Toddler Tune Time, and here is my face. It's me, Duncan Morris. Hello, everybody. It's Toddler Tune Time, the first one ever. I'm very excited about this. I don't know what to expect from today. I've got all of my friends, oh, wrong way. All of my buddies, they're just right there. We're waiting to join in. We're going to have a lot of fun together. Now, what Toddler Tune Time is about is well, years ago, my first job working with children was working in a nursery in Hythe in Kent. And we had a lovely time working in there. But my favourite time of the day was always circle time. And we sat down and we sang lots of songs. And I thought, but that's not happening now because we're all in lockdown. But what we can do is do some kind of circle time live stream toddler tune time thing, which is exactly what we are doing right now. So thank you so much for joining me. Now, before we get started, I'm going to let the people on Facebook join us. I'm going to press this button here and it's going to join the people from Facebook. And it starts about now. Hello, people from Facebook. Please head over right now to YouTube. The link's in the description. On YouTube, you get lovely sort of peachy green bubbles down the side and well, you get to see the comments as they come up on the screen and all kinds of things like that. Now, what's going to happen is, firstly, I'm going to ask you to do a couple of things for me. If you could, please, right now, just like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video in as many places as you can. That will really, really help me out. We want people joining us. We want people singing with us. Secondly, you will notice that there is a bunch of, I can't do it, there's a bunch of song titles just scrolling along the bottom there. In the live chat, if you let me know exactly which song you would like to sing, we can get that one ready for the next song, which is very exciting as well. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so much fun. I know which one we're going to start with. We're going to start with oh no, we're not. We're going to start with Sleeping Bunnies because that was on the screen right there. Okay, let me just see. Are people we've got people saying hello already. Look, there's up there. There's the comments all the way out there. Let's give a nice big hello to everybody that's saying hello up there. What we're going to do is we're going to do Sleeping Bunnies. Now, there's a bit of an issue with Sleeping Bunnies, and that is that because this is the biggest room in my house, I've had to leave a bit of room here so that I can do any lying down, but then you can't see my head. So when I hop up, I'm going to hop up like this, and I'm going to hop like that. Okay, got it? Right, we all know Sleeping Bunnies though, right? So let's get ourselves down, lie yourself down nice, get nice and comfortable like a sleeping bunny. You can have your bunny ears if you really, really want. Let's go. Actually, I could just do with a nap. So if you want, we can just stay here for a bit. Should we just sleep? No, we won't. Let's go. So it starts. See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we try and wake them with a merry tune? Oh, so still are they ill? Wake up, bunnies! Ah! Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. 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 There we go. That was song number 1. I'm already out of breath. That was fun. Now, I think you're supposed to do that a few times, aren't you? But I think for a first one, I don't want to be stuck all the way back there. Right, let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. We have got, Lauren says, good morning. Noah is so excited. Noah, I'm excited too. And Tamsin says, hello, Duncan. Hello, Duncan's friends. That's them there. And Monkey. Hey, they're all my friends. Okay, very good indeed. So, let's see, which songs would we like to come up? Oh, look, we've got If You're Happy and You Know It. That's going to be our next song. So, what I want you to do, also, everybody that's tuning in, there's a few people keep popping up on Facebook. There's a link in the description. Head yourself over right now to YouTube. We want you over on YouTube, where we can see your comments, where you can request songs. Everything will be splendid. So, are we ready? We're going to be If You're Happy and You Know It. I'm going to move all the way back here so we can do some nice big hand clapping. I might even throw in some new ones that you've never heard before. And then maybe we'll get somebody over to sing with us. What do you think? So, if you're happy and you know it, get your hands ready. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Ready? We're going to stamp our feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Good. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, slap your knees. If you're happy and you know it, slap your knees. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, slap your knees. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are, we are. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are, we are. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout we are, we are. Now, here's where I'm going to add some extra ones. We're going to be a crocodile. If you're happy and you know it, crocodile. If you're happy and you know it, crocodile. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, crocodile. If you're happy and you know it, do all six. We are crocodile. If you're happy and you know it, do all six. Clap, clap, stamp, stamp, nod, nod, slap, slap. We are crocodile. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all six. Clap, clap, stamp, stamp, nod, nod, slap, slap. We are crocodile. Yeah. I enjoyed that very much, you wonderful, wonderful people. So, where are we? We've got Tyler on Facebook has just said, hi, Duncan. Very nice of you to say hello, Tyler, but do feel free to head over to YouTube. The link is in the description. Now, let's see what you guys have been saying. Oh, forgot to include the monkey. I see what you're saying. Now, I think it's time for this. It's been quite energetic so far, so I want to calm it down a little bit and do one of my favourite songs, which involves the guitar. But we can't just do that, can we? We need to get somebody over to sing it with us. Shall we get... Now, these here, these are my best buddies. We're going to get Dangerous Chris over. He's going to sing it with us. Now, Dangerous Chris, he's going to sit here. Dangerous Chris. And he's got Regis around his neck. Now, Regis and Dangerous Chris, they're actually best friends. Okay, Dangerous Chris isn't really dangerous. He just pretends to be dangerous. He likes people to think he's scary because he's got a really loud voice. This is what he sounds like. Listen, he goes, "Hey, I'm Dangerous Chris. I'm dangerous, and I'm called Chris. That's why they call me Dangerous Chris." It's a true story. That's the true story of Dangerous Chris. So we're going to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Don't forget the songs are all running along the bottom there, so do feel free to just shout out, to message in the live chat and just say, these are the songs I want to sing. Okay, so we're going to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and then maybe we'll get Dangerous Chris. He can sing a verse. Let's see what happens. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Lovely. Now, Dangerous Chris wants to sing, so let's put him there, right in front of me. He's more important than me. He's going to sing you a song right now. He's going to sing Twinkle Twinkle Chocolate Bar. Right? If he can stand up straight. Are you ready, Dangerous Chris? He's ready. He's ready. So he's going to go, twinkle. Oh, it's not what he sounds like. That was me pretending to do his voice. Okay. I'm Dangerous Chris, and I sound like this. Twinkle, twinkle, chocolate bar, my mum drives a rusty car. Pull the lever, pull the choke, off she goes in a cloud of smoke. Twinkle, twinkle, chocolate bar, my mum drives a rusty car. I'm Dangerous Chris, don't you forget it. That was Dangerous Chris singing that one. There we go. That's what he's like. He likes singing songs. That's Dangerous Chris. He gets excited about singing songs, and he gets excited about taking his pal Regis out, because Regis he likes to talk, and Regis can sort of just express himself to Dangerous Chris however he likes. I'm going to leave those guys there for a moment. Right. So what a wonderful time. Oh look, and lots of people saying lots of things. Some people are, Esme is having a break from schoolwork. That's very good. So do you have any requests, guys? The songs are just rolling themselves along the bottom of the screen here. So if you see a song that you would quite like to sing, then just say, I want to sing this song, and we will sing this song. Alex McNeese, he's just said hello on Facebook. Alex, we're on YouTube. Come on, head over. I'm keeping the Facebook stream running though, just for the sake of making sure that people can see it in more than one place. But it's much better on YouTube, because apart from anything, we can see your comments popping up there, which is very exciting. We're not going to do that right now though, because I'm going to pop my guitar back. Okay, should we leave Dangerous Chris here for one more? Dangerous Chris I'll tell you the story of Dangerous Chris. My niece, Kayla, it was her birthday a couple of years ago. She has one every year actually. But this particular year, I wanted to get a nice toy, something really that she'd really enjoy. And I saw this Dangerous Chris. I saw him. And I picked him up and I gave him a cuddle like that. And I thought, but now I want this. Sorry, am I squashing you, Regis? I said, now I want this penguin. And then I waited and waited and waited. And then one day, Dangerous Chris just appeared at my house. Like that. There he was. And so now, I'll give him a bit of a hug every now and then. We had a big online competition to decide his name. And there were some good suggestions. But his favourite one was Dangerous Chris. And it was good fun. Now, what should we do? I think, let's see, what have we got here? We've got Tingling Bottles. Mary had a little lamb, maybe. No, I'm not sure. Let's see if there have been any requests. That's the best way. Little Peter Rabbit and Dingle Dangle Scarecrow. Good choices. Dingle Dangle Scarecrow has always been my favourite song. Now, I'll tell you what, we need the whole floor for Dingle Dangle Scarecrow. So I'm going to put Dangerous Chris back with the others. Back you go, Dangerous Chris. Hey, I'm Dangerous Chris. There you go. See, it's Dangerous Chris. We'll put Dangerous Chris back here. Now, we all know, I'm sure, how Dingle Dangle Scarecrow goes. It starts with everyone lying down when all the cows are sleeping. But then, it all jumps up. Now, I can't jump all the way up, so I'm going to have to jump up onto my knees so that you can see me. That's the concession that I'm having to make. My poor old knees are going to get a good old bruising, but it's Dingle Dangle Scarecrow, you know. And when I shake my feet, I'm going to have to shake them like that. I don't know. I fell over a little bit. So, start down here again, a bit like we started the first song. It's too comfortable. It's not actually. Hard floors. Right, are you ready? While all the cows were sleeping and the sun had gone to bed, up jumped a scarecrow and this is what he said. I'm a dingle dangle scarecrow with a flippy floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this, I can shake my feet like that. Verse 2. Can we remember verse 2? Let's go. While I've just remembered how it goes, I couldn't remember. While all the hens were roosting and the moon's behind a cloud, Jumped a scarecrow and shouted very loud. I'm a dingle-dangle scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this. I can shake my feet like that. True story. Do you know what? Whenever I used to sing that song, I just used to love being a scarecrow. And it made me think, I wish I was a scarecrow. Special scarecrow times. Now, Beth has just said, this is brilliant. I'm enjoying it and I'm not a toddler. That's lovely for me to know. I'm enjoying it too, and I'm also not a toddler. Look at the time already. 10:45. Goodness me, it flies by. 15 minutes we've been going. I feel like I've only just started. I'm enjoying it. I'm not a toddler. Thank you so much, Beth. Do feel free, Beth, since you said that on Facebook, to pop yourself over to YouTube, because we're trying to get everyone onto YouTube. Oh, do you know what? My cat Millie, she just stuck her head through the door, saw that I was being silly in here and left. I was hoping she might pop in, but she didn't. Now, what other... Oh, we did have... Was it Peter Rabbit that we had as a request, wasn't it? Let's just read these. Alex McNeice says, hello, sir. That's very nice of him to pop in, because I know he's just about to do a little concert for the NHS staff. So thank you very much for that, Alex. It's a lovely little thing that's making sure that NHS staff are getting these concerts. I'm doing one on Thursday and Alex is doing one 11 o'clock every Monday morning, which clashes with what I'm doing, but I think it's a very good cause, so I'll let him off. Tamsin says, hello Megan, hello Alex. People are just having a little private love-in over on my feed over here. But we have had a specific request for Little Peter Rabbit. So I'm going to get off my knees, my aging knees. Here we go. Because, now, do you say powder puffs and curly whiskers or floppy ears and curly whiskers? That's the age-old question, isn't it? Are we floppy ears and curly whiskers, or are we powder puffs and curly whiskers? I can't decide. So somebody's got to tell me if we're doing floppy ears or powder puffs, and then we'll sing the song. Floppy ears or powder puffs? It's a very simple question. Floppy ears or powder puffs? I mean, it's like you can't trust people to make decisions. But on this occasion, I'm going to leave it all over to you. Powder puffs and curly whiskers. Powder puffs! There we go. First, there we go. Beth said powder puffs, so we're doing powder puffs. Now, what I will say, Beth, is you seem to still be on Facebook. Feel free to stay on Facebook, but if you want to pop... Look at that. I'm afraid, Lauren, you got in a bit too late. How about we do both? We do powder puffs first chorus, floppy ears, second chorus. That works, doesn't it? That's a nice little compromise. So, are you ready? Hello, Tim. Comedy Tim's just popped up on Facebook. Tim, pop over to YouTube. I'm sure your kids will enjoy this. Nice bit of circle time. So, where were we? Little Peter Rabbit. Let's just make sure we can... Oh, wrong way. Every time I go the wrong way, it's because my camera's reversed. So, because we want to be able to see those folks, don't we? They're much more interesting. So, Little Peter Rabbit. Little Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. And he flipped it and he flopped it and the fly flew away. Powder puffs and curly whiskers. Powder puffs and curly whiskers. Powder puffs and curly whiskers. And he flipped it and he flopped it and the fly flew away. Do it with that hand so we can all see it. So, verse 2, so we can do floppy ears and curly whiskers. You looked so cool when you did that. I went like that and you went like that to join in with me. I liked it. Let's go. A little Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. And he flipped it and he flopped it and the fly flew away. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. And he flipped it and he flopped it and the fly flew away. There we go. I don't know what the message is of that song. It's just about, I don't know. Not every song has to have a message, I suppose. It's just about little Peter Rabbit. Sometimes a fly is buzzing around your face and you've just got to flip it and flop it until it flies away. True story. Right, which songs are we requesting next? Brady says, hello from South Africa, and he's enjoying it, and he's not a toddler either. Oh, thank you very much, Helen. That's very nice of you to say. Lovely to know that we are going all the way to South Africa. Makes me very excited. We've had the next request, which is, please may we have Humpty Dumpty. There we go. From Megan and Esme. Well, Megan and Esme, you certainly may, or should I say Esme, have Humpty Dumpty. It's very exciting. By the way, what's the sound like? If you could let me know what the sound's like. This is the only room that's got in my house that's got space for me to sort of play around in. I've only got a little house. This room's the one with a bit of space in it, but it's got hard floors and no curtains or anything. So what I've had to do is I've had to try and cover up as much of the space of the walls as I can with towels. I've got towels. There's a towel in the window right there. There's a towel on that picture frame, towel on that picture frame, and that one, just hanging all around the room is towels, so that it can just dull the sound a little bit. So if the sound's good, thank you very much. Now, which song did we have? Humpty Dumpty, wasn't it? Humpty Dumpty. Is there a second part to this? I don't think there is there? So let's should we get one of the gang over? Let's get one of the gang over. I'm going to get Captain Bearbeard. Say hello, Captain Bearbeard. Arr! Arr! I'm a pirate. Captain Bearbeard, she's a bit of an angry pirate. She's not really angry. She pretends to be angry. But, you know, she's got to try and make people think that she's a fearsome, dangerous pirate, even though her parrot had fallen down. I don't know if the parrot's got a name. Has the parrot got a name? Arr! It be called Parrot. Oh, that's an imaginative name, isn't it? There we go. So, Captain Bearbeard is going to sing Humpty Dumpty with us, aren't you, Captain Bearbeard? Yeah, arr, I am. From the West Country is Captain Bearbeard. Okay, let's go. So, well, I'll sing the first one. You sing it. You sing the second one. Arr. Right. Okay. Right. That sounds like a fair agreement. So we'll sing it twice through. Let's go. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. That's good, isn't it? Was that good? Arr! Arr, it be good, arr! Arr! This is Captain Bearbeard. So, Captain Bearbeard, would you like to sing it? Arr, I would. Arr, here I go. I'm going to sing, like, Humpty Dumpty and that, okay? That's Captain Bearbeard saying that. I know my lips are moving, but I just like moving my lips at the same time as Captain Bearbeard is talking. You ready, Captain Bearbeard? Arr, I am! Right, it's Captain Bearbeard. I'm a grown man. Right, are you ready, Captain Bearbeard? Let's go. Well, Captain Bearbeard, look at the camera at least. There you go. Right, so, are you ready? Arr, I am. Let's go. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Arr! Arr! Pieces of 8. Arr. Oh, pieces of 8. Yeah. That's Captain Bearbeard. Captain Bearbeard is something of a pirate stereotype, aren't you, Captain Bearbeard? Arr! That I am. But I'm a happy bear. I'm a happy pirate bear. And you can't stop me. Oh, I wouldn't want to stop you, Captain Bearbeard. We're fine. You just carry on being a pirate captain, okay? Arr! See, she's a good captain, aren't you, Captain Bearbeard? Arr, that I am. Right. Should we put Captain Bearbeard back? Hold on, let's just see. People might be asking you questions, Captain Bearbeard. There's lots of... Oh, look, I can't read all of them. They're too small for me. Let's have a look. You are a bit quiet. I've got the telly on as loud as it goes. Oh, okay. Well, maybe let's turn it up a little bit. What I'm worried about is because I'm such a loud man, you see. Turn it up just a little bit. Because I'm such a loud man, whenever I speak too loudly, my thing goes all peaky on here and it makes it all buzzy. And I worry about the sound not being very good. On Facebook, they don't have to worry about that because it's just recording through my phone. But I've got these sort of special microphones on my webcam on YouTube. Now, where had I got to? We had comments. We had, you're a bit quiet, said that. 2 people saying, a bit quiet, sounds so. I've got it up a little bit. Now, Tamsin, Captain Bearbeard, Tamsin said that you have a beautiful voice. I do have a beautiful voice. I got a right beautiful voice. I sing like an angel. I got a voice like an angel who's just needs some throat lozenges. That's all. But I'm Captain Bearbeard, so don't you forget that, okay? Don't you forget that I'm Captain Bearbeard. Why would I forget that, Captain Bearbeard? Right, okay, Captain Bearbeard, I'm going to pop you back, and I also have TV on 100. So I am actually just quiet. Right, oh, that's not good. Let's see if we can just make it a little bit louder. How's that? Right, I don't want to go any louder than that because then I'll get too peaky and my loud voice will be too loud. Okay, Captain Bearbeard, say goodbye. Arr, I'm Captain Bearbeard. I'll run you through. Arr. Okay, Captain Bearbeard, stop building your part up. Right, let's pop Captain Bearbeard back. There we go. We'll bring Quattro over in a minute. Quattro's very cute. So we'll move to there so we can see the team. There we go. Kate McNeese says, lovely. Thank you very much, Kate. That's very kind of you. If you'd like to pop over to YouTube, Kate, that'd be great. The link is in the description of the Facebook video. Let's see. Quite melodic. It is. It's a melodic singing. See, the thing is, Captain Bearbeard, whilst she might have a bit of a gruff voice, she might be a little bit like that. She still has a. She's still very tuneful. I found. Didn't drop the harmony for a moment. So I'm going to. Let's see what comes up. This little piggy. Now I'm not going to get my toes all the way up here because, as we've established, I'm a man that's entered the middle stage of his life, and getting my feet up on a table isn't very easy. But what I can do, I could use one of these. Oh, you stay there. I could use Terry. Now, Terry's only got 4 toes, so I'll have to move on to the next foot. But are you ready, Terry? I'm ready, yeah. Oh, you've got a very similar voice to Captain Bearbeard there, I noticed, Terry. I know, but it's not as gruff, is it? I know, apparently, that's the voices we do, isn't it? You do. Oh, yeah, well, it's my voice, that's why. Here I am, I'm Terry. I'm Terry the what am I? I think you're like a chimpanzee. Oh, I'm Terry the chimpanzee. Right, there we go. So, here we go, look. This little piggy. Are you ready? Now we're going to start this, right, start here, but we have to go, no, what we'll do is we'll start here on this foot, and then we'll move all the way down, right, because I only got the 4 toes, you see. There's nothing I can do about that, so we're going to have to add an extra toe from the foot before. Are you ready? This little pig, I'll tell you what, if you're watching with one of your little ones, what I want you to do is just give them a cuddle and get their toes, and you do this with them. Or if you're just a toddler and you're there on your own, you do it to your own toes. I don't mind. Are you ready? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee 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 all the way home. All right, that made me tickle. You tickled me. I did tickle you a little bit, didn't I? What's your name? Terry. I tickled you, Terry. Tickle me, Terry. There we go. Stop tickling me. I know, I like tickling them. Should we do it again? This little piggy. Come on then, Terry. Right. Start here. We're going to move our way down. Are you ready? This little piggy went to market. Oh, that I did. This little piggy stayed at home. Oh, you're right there. This little piggy had roast beef. I like roast beef. And this little piggy had none. Ah, poor thing. And this little piggy went wee 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 all the way home. Oh, are you tickling me? Hey, that's not nice. There we go. I don't mind being tickled really, but there are people that don't like being tickled. Right, it's true. Right, so I'm gonna. Do you know what? I think I can fly. Are you ready? I think I can fly back to my spot. You can't fly, Terry. First off, before you fly, let's see if people are saying anything about you over in the comments, shall we? We've got. Oh, look, I've gone nice and loud now. My little toddler is dead. There we go. hopefully the sound is a bit better now. So I've turned it right up. So we should be a bit better. Is it echoey? That's the other thing I want to know. I mean, I'm listening back to this later, so I'll find out. But is it echoey? Right, okay. Now, they didn't say anything about you, Terry. They didn't find you interesting enough. Okay. Oh, let's see. So there we go. You're gonna have to do just a little bit better at entertaining them. Oh, that's not nice. I thought I was quite good. I did the tickle, and I got a voice that's similar to Captain Bearbeard, and you played with my toes, and then you tickled me, and there we go. Now, Rachel says she has some sausages for the piggy who had none. Do you know what? I think that's in really poor taste, given where sausages come from. Poor piggy who had none, reverting to cannibalism via Rachel. Thanks, Rachel. No, we're gonna pop away now, aren't we? Let's go. Your biggest toddler is 45. Right, we're going to go for a flight. I reckon I can fly, says Terry. Terry's going to go for a little fly. You ready? Let's see if we can do it. I'm aiming for the gap back there. I'm not even going to look. I'm going to just do it over my shoulder. Are you ready? Oh, hold on. Someone's just said something. Someone's just said something before you fly away, Terry. I'm trying to work out if Terry Chimpanzee is from Norfolk or the West Country. Yes, he is. And that's all you're getting. Right. Ready? Terry's going to try. Are you ready? Not even looking. Oh! Oh! He's landed on his head, but he's there. Oh, yes. Great flying there. Terry said he could fly, and there he is, flying. He's flown straight over to where he was. Now he's lying down on Quattro's back, but we'll worry about that later. Now, we're going to do, I think, Incy Wincy Spider, because we need to get our fingers working, I think. We've just got our toes working, so let's get our fingers working. I'll pop myself over here so I'm not in the way of the gang. With Terry, with his feet sticking up in the air there, look at him. Right, so, Incy Wincy Spider, I like this. We go like this all the way up. I like it. It's very exciting for me. How's the sound, by the way? Do let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet. Not echoey, just right. I thought Terry was one of the... Did you hear that, Terry? Tamsin thinks you're one of the stars of the show. That's nice. Right, are we ready? Here we go. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. I like that song. It's really nice. We're going to do it again. All the time I want you to think about any time that you were trying to do something and it just suddenly got ruined, even if it wasn't your fault. And you thought, I'm just going to give up. But no, Incy Wincy Spider doesn't give up. Incy Wincy Spider climbs up. And then even though Incy Wincy Spider gets washed away, climbs back up again. Good old spider. I like it. Right, you ready? We're going to start down the bottom here. Ready? Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. I like that one very much. I don't have any toy spiders. Well, not that they're toys, they're all real. They're all real. I don't actually have any toy spiders. But maybe I should get one, a big cuddly toy spider. And I'd call it Incy. Because I'm not, obviously that's what you call it. Or Wincy. No, Wincy's a rubbish name. Incy's a better name. Also, if it's called Incy, it could be named after Paul Ince, the midfield dynamo of England and Liverpool. We won't mention previous teams. And Inter, we'll mention them. So, what have we got over here in the comments? Let's just see what we've got. We've had, well done, Terry. I agree. Terry did a great job. Absolutely superb job of flying there. We're going to maybe bring Quattro over while you suggest the next song. I'm going to go over and grab Quattro so that you can meet Quattro for the first time. And then you guys are going to choose the song while I'm doing that. Now, where's Quattro? First off, Terry, let's pop you up the back here. There you go. Good work. let's just move the little sheep over there. I haven't thought of a name for the little sheep. And here's Quattro. Ah, isn't Quattro... Look, Quattro gets a good cuddle. I love Quattro. Now, should we see if we can work out why Quattro is called Quattro? I'll give you a clue. It's to do with the whiskers. How many whiskers do you think Quattro has? Quattro's got 2 whiskers on this side, and Quattro's got 2 whiskers on this side. These two are tied together, tangled together, but still 2 whiskers. So that is, let's find that out together, shall we? While Quattro can lie just down here. So we've got 2 whiskers on one side and 2 whiskers on the other side. So how many whiskers is that altogether? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4 whiskers. 4 whiskers. And Quattro, well, I don't know exactly how it's, which language it is. I presume it's Latin. Is kind of means 4. Quattro means 4. So that's why this little thing's called Quattro. Now, Quattro is ever so cute. Look at Quattro. Quattro is over 30 years old. Quattro's an old teddy. Very nice. So, see, what animal do we think Quattro is? Cheetah, maybe? Spots have faded. A cheetah, leopard? Leopard or cheetah? What do you think? A bit more leopard or cheetah? I feel like a cheetah would be slightly yellowier. Yellowier? Just yellower. Let's find out. So, what have we had in the way of requests? London Bridge is falling down. Quattro is well loved. Quattro's been loved for years. Quattro's not mine. Quattro's my wife's. Quattro is lovely. So, Quattro, they'd like London Bridge is falling down. How's that sound? Nice. That's how Quattro speaks, apparently. Quattro just wants a hug. Okay, Quattro, go for it. Okay, Quattro's going to give me a hug while we sing London Bridge is Falling Down. Now, it's a brilliant song, but it's got loads of words. So what I'm going to do, what I've got done is that's made my face really white. Somewhere in here, I've got the words for it, so I can get it all right. Somewhere, I think. Have I? Look, this is just me looking for... There we are. London Bridge is falling down. So, it goes like this. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. See, ready? Thank you. Right, so it goes. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Build it up with wood and clay, wood and clay, wood and clay. Build it up with wood and clay, my fair lady. Wood and clay will wash away, wash away, wash away. Wood and clay will wash away, my fair lady. Build it up with iron and steel, iron and steel, iron and steel. Build it up with iron and steel, my fair lady. Iron and steel will bend and bow, bend and bow, bend and bow. Iron and steel will bend and bow, my fair lady. Build it up with silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and gold. Build it up with silver and gold, my fair lady. Now, it's not got any more verses here, so I'm going to make it up. Silver and gold is far too expensive, far too expensive, far too expensive. Silver and gold is far too expensive, my fair lady. Well, I cannot win with you, win with you, win with you. Well, I cannot win with you, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. We got a little solo at the end there from Quattro. Oh, thank you for that, Quattro. That was very nice. Ah, I like that. Now, the words kind of ran out. It just kind of stopped after build it up with silver and gold. So I added my own bits. I hope you didn't mind that. I mean, it is like wood and clay you'd think would be the perfect thing to build it back up with. Certainly when this song was written. Build it up with, it doesn't mention brick, does it? Build it up with brick. Iron and steel is good. I mean, honestly, if you're not offering solutions, then don't worry about pointing up the problems. That's my opinion. So, how are we doing? Here we are. Let's just see what you've been saying. Quattro is a cute leopard. I think Quattro is a leopard. I think that's a leopard. Do you know why? Because a leopard looks, I think, a lot more like a lion, and that's more of a lion's face, isn't it? Are you all right there, Quattro? Now, Quattro is quite a sedate bear. Get McAlpines to build it. I don't understand the reference, I'm afraid, Helen, but thank you very much. I don't know what McAlpines is. But beautiful solo at the end. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. Thanks, I liked it. Roar! I'm still a leopard, but I go roar, but I'm still lovely. Don't you worry about me. Lovely. Thank you very much, Quattro. Should we stick you back over there? Okay, let's go. Right, we're going to stick Quattro back at the end. Then I'm going to say some stuff, and you're going to choose the final song. So while I'm talking, I want you to choose the final song. Now, if this is your first time singing with me, firstly, thank you so much for joining me. I've had so much fun. There's so many more songs that we've got. I am back at 10:30 in the AM, that's tomorrow, for another one of these. And I promise you it's going to be fun. Just as much fun as today. And we'll meet the rest of the gang, which I'm sure will be great fun. Now, Toddler Tune Time is brought to you by a local charity, local to Folkestone anyway, called MASK, which stands for Music and Arts for the Shepway Community. Now, MASK is a charity, but what MASK does, and I'm sorry if you've heard me say this in all my other live streams this week, I won't say it so much going forward, but what MASK does is it provides music and the arts to people all over the area in which I live, where I grew up, where I was born, which is Shepway, which is Folkestone and Hythe and all of the surrounding areas. Now, MASK normally gets lots of donations each week from all the people that use all of the free things that we do, but lots of people donate. Normally gets a couple of £100 a week, I think. But the problem is, now, MASK can't get those bits of money because people aren't coming out and meeting. So, if you would like to donate to MASK, please, all the bank details are in the description. And all you have to do is type them in. You can do a one-off payment or you can do a repeated payment, and it would really, really help out all of the charities' work, which is amazing. So if you could do that, that'd be amazing. Of course, if you can't do that, just keep joining us. There's loads of things happening for MASK. We love, absolutely love doing these things for you. And if you're enjoying them, well, that's even better. But we enjoy them anyway. So today, just to let you know about the next two things that's coming up. Today at 1 o'clock, I'm live streaming again. But this one is for the Headstrong Singers. Now, the Headstrong Singers is a group of adults with head injuries and illnesses, things that might have affected their brain in any kind of a way. Even if they're completely recovered, or even if they're in the process of recovery or right at the beginning, we want all of the people that could fit into that category to come and join me on my channel for Headstrong Singers. That would be amazing if you could do that. But also, we want everybody. Just come and join us. Sing with us, whatever happens. Also, something else that you can do. Oh, yeah, and tomorrow morning, Toddler Tune Time again, 10:30. Don't miss that. Now, something else you can do, and I've noticed, Tamsin, you are amazing. She's been going through my old videos and commenting on them, liking them, and that, I don't know if you know how algorithms work, but that pushes these videos up and helps other people see them, and that way we can get to see even more of the community have more fun together. Thank you everybody for joining me today. I'm now going to look on the comments and find out what song we're finishing with. Let's see. Pop over here. Leopard. Oh, nobody suggested one. There's no suggestion, so I'm going to go with Bar Bar Black Sheep, and you can't stop me. In fact, I'm going to go and get... There you go. What I need is a little thing, just a little platform just here, because you can't see. Now, this little sheep hasn't got a name, so if you can think of a name for this little sheep, I'm sure we'll do it. So, now, this sheep is going to do the singing because it's going to ask the sheep with the black wool whether it has any wool, and then we'll be fine. So, are you ready? We're going to go Bar Bar Black Sheep. Please remember to consider donating to the charity using the bank details in the description of the video. That's on YouTube. And please join me at 1 o'clock for Headstrong Singers and 10:30 again tomorrow for more Toddler Tune Time. You are amazing. Bernie's little brother Benedict enjoyed it. Lucinda, I don't think I know Bernie and Benedict. Maybe I do, but oh no, I know Bernie. Of course I know Bernie. And Benedict enjoyed it. Wonderful. And can I just say, what amazing names, Lucinda. Bernie and Benedict. Love that. Now, we haven't got a name for the sheep, so I'll decide on that while we're singing Bar Bar Black Sheep. Okay, so are you ready? Let's bring sheep over here, and we'll go Bar Bar Black Sheep all together. Bar Bar Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who lived down the lane. Thank you, said the master, thank you, said the dame, and thanks, said the little boy who lived down the lane. There we go, thank you very much. Now let's just find out if we got any names in here. None. Right, well that's fine. There's something as well. I can't see with it. Oh, there's a sheep. Yes, you probably couldn't see that. You're right. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you from the tiniest little sheep. It's been amazing. I've had such a lovely time. Hope to see you at 1 o'clock. If not, hope to see you at 10:30 tomorrow. You're phenomenal. You're wonderful. Thank you for joining me for the first ever Toddler Tune Time. Bye-bye from all the gang back there. They're all saying goodbye, but they're too far away. That's why you can't hear them. Bye-bye from the little sheep. We'll look up a name for the little sheep. And I will see you guys all tomorrow, hopefully. Later on today. Here's all the details here. Feel free to do anything that it says there. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much. Goodbye.